So let's start our movie project for some time first. Okay. So we are in the create page. So create page is done. I will do one more change in the create page, and then we will go to the admin part of approving it. Okay, so what is that? And second, I'll tell you what we will do. So I may have the search box where user can put anything, maybe any letter of the movie name or anything in the description or anything in the year category or anything, and then I will be able to search it. So what I will take each text field, and I will put it in one string and save it as a search keyword. So if anyone wants to search in any of the part of this project, I will be able to search it. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, 1 second, let me. Give me 1 second, let me check what I have to do. Okay, let's open the file. So we are in the master, client, source, components, and this is which website? Okay, website 4. So here is my call to the backend, insert movie. So I have so many fields here. I will be adding one more field that is called the search field. Let me show you what I mean exactly by it. Okay, so what I mean by what I'm trying to do. So user put the name of the movie, for example, like this. So what I will do, I will create one string, and the string will be nothing but this Pushpa. Okay, then I will concatenate it with the description which user will put. Something like that, whatever description is this. I will concatenate it this. Then someone will put a year, for example, 2022. Then I will concatenate it with this 2022 year, whatever year this is giving. So if someone is putting the categories action documentary, I will concatenate it with action documentaries. So that means I will take every field in this page, and I will put it in one string and save it there. And this is only for the search purpose. So if someone will search for the good, he will be able to see this movie. If someone will search for the documentaries, he will be able to see this movie. If someone will search Pushpa, he will be able to see this movie. So every field which we have here, I will put it in the one string, and I will save that string in some field. So that is what I am trying to do it now. So let's do it that now. I will create one variable called as str. Initially it will be empty, and I will go on putting it everything here. So I will say, maybe I will say, okay, let's see what object comes. Let me not save it first. Let's see what object is giving me. Then okay, let's try to see what we are getting it. Okay, so in the object we are getting categories, we are getting description, so we have to save all these values kind of thing. So let me copy it, put it here. Okay, so what first we get the categories. So let's loop through the categories and take each category and put it in the string. So let's go to the, I will put the comment updating the search string. So step 1, take categories. Okay. And I will see what is coming in the string. Okay, so step 1 is take the categories and loop through it and put it in the string. I'll say for let or const category of object.categories. Since object.categories is an array, I can use the of. And for each category which I will get, I will name it as category. So if I loop through this, I will get thriller and documentaries both. So I will save that in the string. I will say string is equal to string plus category. I will append it with comma sign in the end. So I know this is a separation. Okay, so first step is done, category is done. Let's take the title description. Take main fields. So for the title, I will take object dot title. Then I will take the description, object dot description. So for the description is the HTML. If you see, this description is the HTML. This is the HTML text like this p tag and some content. So I don't want this tag. So I need to remove the tag from the HTML one. So we need the plain text. We don't need the p tag in the search part. So to remove it, I found one. You can Google it how to remove it, or you can use your brain to remove it. But I found one. Found one sample how to remove the p tag or everything from this, and that is using the regular expression. We will be doing regular expression soon in few weeks, but I will be using this which I found on internet to replace the description. So you don't need to go into detail of this what they are doing it, but it is taking all the HTML tag and removing it with the null empty text. Okay, so we will be using this one to remove everything HTML text. So if we have the p tag like this p tag, so p tag will be deleted. Only we will get df here in the description one. For searching part, I don't need this p tag. We are doing this string for the searching purpose. So whenever user wants to search it, I should be able to search in any of the movie. That is the reason I'm creating this string. Okay, let's put the year. I'll put the year. Then link is not needed. I don't need a link to be, I don't need the image to be checked, but I need this fields part. So let's see how the fields are given. So fields are given like this, and this is a value, this and this is a value. So let's go to each field. So I will go with each field. Since this is object, so I have to use in. Fields is the object. Or maybe I will put it this as a key. And the field will be, key will be nothing but this one. This is the key, and field is this part. It's in the array. So field will be fields of key. And when we get this field, it is nothing but this array. Now we know how to go through array like this. So we will take this for loop and we will go to each field, and I will name it as something, anything we can say. I will say K, or I can say value. Maybe value is best. Okay, so what it is doing? First, I'm looping through the fields. Fields are nothing but this one and this one. And in this key is this one. So the key which I'm taking it is nothing but this one. And fields of key is nothing but this value. And this is an array. Since it is an array, we will go through like this here and take each value and put it in the string. So ultimately, when I'm done with all this, string will be having everything what we user has typed in the form and which is needed in the search part. Let's try to put some decent name. And see how it goes. One more thing, when we are doing, I need to convert everything into the small letter. Okay, so in the final one, I will convert this string to the small letter when I will submit it. I don't want capital letter to be there. Everything will be small letter. If I don't do, then also it's not a problem, because when we do the query, it automatically checks the small or capital letter. I don't know who is the director. Just put anything. Okay, let's try to save it and see what we're getting. So in the string, we get the category, action, thriller. We get the name of the movie, and this is the description, watch this movie. And then we have 2021 year, and then we have uh, actor name and the director name. So we took everything and put it in one string, and we'll save this string. So whenever user will search anything from this, I will be able to give him the answer. That's what we are trying to do it. So let's do this. I'll remove the written part. So in the insert movie, we are sending the object. So let's try to update the object with the search string. Okay, if you don't understand anything, you can ask me. I'm just showing you what we are trying to do. Object dot search. I will name it as a search is equal to string. This is the string. Okay, now object will be passed here, and the search key column will be created with the string here. Let's try to refresh it and do it again. Okay, let's name this Pushpa the rice. Let's put this one. Then cast. Let's put this link. And let's put the some of the cast. I will not put everything in detail. I did not put a small letter, which I will do now, but at least we will test without small letter right now. Okay, let's put the picture. You can put picture, any picture is fine. And then save it. Okay, we saved it successfully. So you will see one search column is created with all the text here. Let's check in the database. Okay. Okay, so push file is created, image is it's unapproved. And if you see, the search is created with whatever we inserted it. So if user will search anything in this text, I will be able to display it to the user. Okay. That part is not done. Let's see here now. I don't need to show the result now. Okay. So let's do the lowercase part for this one. To lower case. So whenever we save, we will save it in the lowercase. So this is done. Let's do now to the approval page, which we stopped doing. So let's do that approval one. So now I got this RRR, and then this is the Pushpa. In reality, I will be showing all the fields, but for today, I will just show these three fields, these four fields, and then we will approve or disapprove it for now. But more fields will be added soon, like images and everything, so that admin can see everything about what is posted, and if any of the thing is not good, he will not approve it. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the approval process and see what we can do in the approval one. So I will be putting the buttons. One is to approve, one is to disapprove, one is to delete it. Okay. Also, I will do one more thing. I will create one div, and then I will create two div, one on the left side. This is the left side div, and then another one is the right side div. I will put this whole thing in the left side div. Okay, let's see now. And after each movie, I will give the HR a line, horizontal line. Okay, so HR is there, but I will divide it into the two parts. One on the left side where I will see the movie. On the right side, we will do something in future, which I will not tell you now, but when time comes, I'll tell you what to do. So let's do that one. Let's divide it into two parts. So whenever we want to create the columns, we have to give the style of display equal to flex. When I say flex, both the div will be side by side. One. Okay, let me put some content here so you will see. Okay, so you will see right side here, and this is the left side. And then on each one, I will give how much width it had to take. So I can say flex equal to 1. That means it will take one part of the left side. And same thing, I will say here flex of 1. So both are taking equal space, one half here, half here. If I want that right side should be bigger, I will make flex equal to 2. But if I want left side to be bigger, I will make flex equal to 2. So the two part will be taken by the left side and one part will be taken by the right side. So you see here the size is bigger. Now this size is smaller. If I want more bigger, I will make 3 parts. So left side will be 3 part bigger, right side will be 1 part bigger. So this way we divide the width kind of thing. We will fill the right side soon, and I will tell you what I will put on the right side. On the right side, I will whatever movie I will see here, I will search here in my database whether this movie already exists or not. If it exists, then I will not approve this one. So I don't want this to be duplicated by again and again. So if it does not exist, then only I will approve it. Okay, so that's what I will be doing on the right side. Now let's put here some buttons to approve, disapprove, and whatever we want to do it. So let's go to Material UI, get the button. So this is one button, and then I will get the button. Okay, so first button will be to approve. Okay, so first button will be to approve. I can approve this, I can approve this. I will give some spacing, but at least we got the approve button. Let's create few more buttons. One is disapprove. Next is delete it. Okay, let's give some margin top. Okay, so we get over. And on the, they are too sticky to each other. Let's put some margin between each other. Maybe I'll say display flex gap of 16 pixel. Okay, so we get the gap. Okay, so once I click approve, I want this approved. I want this approved part to convert to 1. And when I click the disapprove, I want this approved part to be 0. And when I say delete, then this deleted will become 1. Okay, so I have to do either of these 3 actions. So on click, I will write one arrow function, and in this arrow function I will, so here in parts we get everything in this record. So to approve or disapprove also we use this record. Okay, and this will automatically do the stuff. Okay, I'll show you how. So I can say rec dot set approved equal to 1, and then I can say rec dot save. I will make this as async, so I can use await here. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, if I click approve, okay, something is wrong. So the thing is that let's see why it is not allowing us to. So this user has created this one and the username is this one, and we need to see whether this user is an admin or no. Let me copy this one. Okay, so when we get this error, object not found, that means I don't have permission to edit it. So I will check now what is my permission is there and why I'm not allowing. I'm not able to update it. See, I'm not able to update it. Object not found. So let's see what is my permission here. This is the username and this is the ID. I will check if this ID is in the admin or not. So this administrator users, let's see the users who are the users. So if you see, this user is not in this object list. Okay, so that's the reason it's not allowing. So let's add this user. Okay, now this user is here in the admin list. Now I will be able to edit it. Let's check. Because the permission for this is saying that who can read it, public can read it, who can edit it, administrator can edit it. So the user who is in the administrator, they can only edit it. So now we'll try once more to approve it. Okay, so I click the approve one. Let's see here. See, it got updated. We're not showing anything here now, but we will show it if it is approved. Okay, so it got updated. We'll see it here. See, this one is here. That means it got approved. We change it to 1. And if I refresh this page, that RRR is gone because I am here only checking which movies are approved. I will create another tab for all approved movies, but right now I just want to show unapproved one and I want to approve it. Okay. Okay, so now let's try to, so I just, when someone will click approve, I want to refresh the results. Okay, so we will do that part now first. So if you see, when the page load, we get the results here and we set the results here like this. So we need to call this same function here and update the results. So I'll take the same function on the approve part. This is approve. I will get the results again and I will update the state. Okay, so let's do it now. So now if I approve this movie, this page will be refreshed. Page will not refresh, the results will be refreshed and I will not see any of the movie here. See, it's gone because I approved it and it's gone. So if we see the movies, both are approved. Okay, so let's try to add one movie and disapprove it and delete it for one of the movie and we are done for this one. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, let's quickly create 2 movies and approve or disapprove them and delete it. Okay, so let's do it quickly. Okay, I will name anything. I just don't want to. Just we have to. Okay, so this is our movie. I will disapprove it and I will create another movie which I will. One second. Okay, so let's create one more. and this one I will delete it. Okay, so now we'll go to admin. Okay, so now let's disapprove this and delete this. First, we'll write the code for that. So like we have this one, we will copy this on click. For disapprove, I will make this approved equal to 0. Okay, and for delete one, I will make this deleted equal to 1. Okay, so these are the only changes we will do, and we'll refresh the results again. So let's check it now. So let's disapprove this, let's delete this. So if we do by mistake, we should have some page where I can come back again, so which we will do later. So in this part, approved is -1, but deleted became 1. And here we deleted was 0, but we made this approved equal to 0. So this is something updated in the database like this. Is that clear? We're done with the approval and disapproval process. Any question on this one? Okay, I'll give you both the files in the Telegram, and I'll also commit the files. You can get it from the commit also. So that's what I did. I put 0 for an approval, 0 for approval, and I put 0 for disapproval, 1 for approval. You can do anything. You can make 0 for approval, 1 for disapproval if you want, but then you have to handle it in that way. It depends on what you want to. If I put this as 1, then also it's fine. But then on the view page, you need to take appropriate status while querying. Okay, so this is something, whatever you want to do. So I will commit it also. What is the SV, SY? What is your ID, GitLab ID? Okay, let me add you in this project so you can access the GitLab one. Where is the GitLab? Let me give you GitLab access. Okay, this one is all project members, select the member. I don't see you. Are you in the GitLab?
Oh yeah, I am. Can you try with my email ID at srbot@gmail.com?
Let me try with your email. 1 second. Is it Gmail?
Yeah, gmail.com. Yeah, right.
Okay, I don't see it here. Otherwise, it comes here. Can you check the spelling? Is it right?
SYERABAT. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So why I'm not able to get it? Can you check your username again in the GitLab?
Yeah.
It is GitLab, not GitHub. You check.
Yeah.
GitLab.
Right. Yeah. Let me check.
Yes, I say.
Maybe there's some problem in the GitLab. Let me double check. Maybe you are already there. Let me. Sometimes when you are there.
It is saying I'm member since 2020. I don't know. There is a @ symbol. Let me. If this is what it is showing, yeah. Let me ping you. It's showing.
See, I am getting this. You are getting SYERABAT. Let me check again. I don't know why it's not this thing. Okay, maybe I'll search later. I don't know what is the problem here. So maybe here we have to put.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Here it is, right? Okay, select the role. Yeah, you may check your email and accept it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Okay, so today's part for this movie project is done. We'll do right side next time and maybe the home page next time. Now let's try to do something which I mentioned in the Telegram chat. So from today, what I will do, one second, let me show you what I will do. I will be creating a lot of websites, and those websites will be built by everyone who is interested in it. So it is not a one-person job. It will be everyone's effort in that one. And there will be developers page, and those who worked on that page will get their name in the developers section if you want. If you don't want, then I will not put it. But that's when the site will go live. Your name will be in the developer section if you have done something in that project. Okay, so let me share you the URL. Okay, let's go here and put it the URL here. Okay, so let me open. Sorry, it's in the another browser. Okay, so one of the website which I'm building it's called the scriptlance.us. So this scriptlance.us will work. Right now, if you see scriptlance, let's see what it does. Scriptlance.us. It's only saying hi right now. So we will be building this project, and for this website, I will be creating different tasks like create Git repo, install React project, install this. So wherever you see the owner is admin, you can pick up that and edit it and put it your name. Okay, so you can put your name that you are working on that task. So each task is a small task. You have to take that task, and I will show you what steps you have to do after you pick up the task. And then you have to complete that task in few days whenever you get the time. And once you are done, you have to raise the PR and message. What is the PR? I will show you what is the meaning of the PR. You have to raise the PR, and once you will raise the PR, I will approve it or disapprove it, or I will ask you to do some more changes. Okay. Yeah, pull request. So if your task is good, I will accept the PR and I will add it in the main repository. Others can see that. But if your task is not good, I will ask you to improve your task or do some changes, and then you have to do that changes. Okay, so let's start this one. So this is something completely built by you. If some task is that very difficult and you cannot do it, then I will do that task, and you can see the code, what is done in that task. But if it is simple, you can take it and you can complete it. So I will walk through the process what we have to do. And right now I just created few tasks. I will be creating more tasks, and I will add your name also, so that you can edit it and you can take each task. So what we have to do first, let's say you have to see all the tasks which is owned by the admin. If you see some other name than admin, that means someone has taken that task. You cannot do that task. There will be hundreds of tasks coming here, and you can do one task, commit it, raise the PR. Do another task, commit it, raise the PR. Like that, you have to do all the tasks. So this is, for learning purpose. Though when it will go to the real live project, I will be modifying some of the stuff which you have done to make it little better or little different what I mean, kind of thing. So whatever you have done, if it is as I want, I will keep it as it is. But if you have done, let's say 80% good, 20% I am not satisfied, I will fix that 20% and I will commit that one. So whatever you will see in the live may not be the exactly what you have done, but it will be most of the same part will be same. Now I will show you what to do. You have to go to this page. I will give you this URL, and once I will add you as a username here, you will be able to access it. Right now you will not be able to access it. So let's say I see different tasks. So I feel that first task I have to do this one. Before this one I cannot do another task. So I will go to this task. I will just update it, and I will put my name in it, and I will remove the admin name. That means I am trying to do this project. I will save it. Before even starting any project, you have to do this step. Okay, if you don't do this step, then two people will be doing the same task. So I will write down the first step, go to the project, select the task which is owned by admin. You cannot select any task which is created by another person, and you have to select only one task at one time. You cannot take two tasks at one time. Select the task which is owned by admin, update it with your name. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, let's see what to do again now. So now once I go to this page, you will see my name is here. If anyone see any other name than admin, that means that task is picked up by someone and you cannot work on that task. So you cannot work on this task because it is already picked up by me. So I will create the Git repo here, and I will add the name, whoever is interested in doing this kind of work. This is optional. You will get the live project experience, how the things progress and how it goes live. And after version 1, we try to improve the things, do many stuffs in that one. Okay, so let's create the new repo. So I will go in the Git repo and I will add a new repo. So let's create the new project. Name is the script launch.us. So I have a lot of websites to be built in few months. This is the first website. Once we complete this, we will move to another website. This is a script launch. Okay, what is the meaning of the script launch? A script launch means kind of freelance work. One person will come and he will post the freelance job. And job can be, he wants website to be built in PHP or React or ASP. Whatever technology he wants, he will put it and he will post his job that he wants to build a website in this technology. And then developers will go there and they will say, I can do this job and I will take X amount. Another developer will go and he will say, I can do this, I will take Y amount. So he will give all the amount, and then the owner of this project will see whether this one is good or this one is good. If this one is good, he will assign the project to this developer, and then he will contact him through email how to do the job, kind of thing. So kind of freelance work is to be posted on the website. So that's what we will be doing in this project. Okay, freelance project. Okay, so this is the private. I don't want readme file, or let's create an initial readme file. Create project. So those who are interested in doing this work, only I will add their names. You know, many people are busy. They don't have time to do it. And so they may not work on it. So if you if you are interested, then only ping me your email address for the GitLab, and then I will add you here. Okay, this is different from the previous all project, because that project is for teaching only, and this one is specifically real project. This is the live project which will go live in few days once we complete it. I will also do some work, as I showed you here. Some of the tasks I will also take. Some of the, let's say this developer A will take, this developer B will take, this I will take, this I will take. So some of the tasks I will be also doing it, and some you will be doing it. So this way you will feel the real experience, what happens in the company when the project is created. This is the way they do it. They take the task and do it, and we see. And if bug comes, then a bug is also created here, and another person can take the bug. Okay, so that's what happens. So what is the first step? I created the Git repository. That is what the purpose of this task is there, and that means this task is created. I will clone this Git repository in my local. So to clone it, I will copy this HTTPS URL. And let's create a new folder for this one. I will name it as scriptclans.us. Maybe I'll remove the us.us, only I will say scriptclans. I don't like dot in the folder name. Okay, so select folder. Okay, so I will just go to terminal, and here I'll say git clone, and I will put dot in the end. Since I am inside the folder, I will run this command with the dot in the end. If I don't put dot in the end, then it will create another folder, and I have to install it there. Okay, so backend is already, we know it's a parse server, and I don't need to even install the parse server again. We have already done it in the another project. We will be using same parse server. We will be not creating any other parse server here. So okay, this is the command which you have to use to clone it. Right now you don't have permission, so you cannot do it. 1 second. So you don't have to install the parse again. We will be using the same parse which I was running few minutes back. I will show you. I will show you that procedure. So the parse is running already here. It is running with the React one. But if I want to run only the parse, I will just run like this one. I will show you. So this is the server. If I want to run only the parse, I will say npm run server. Then the parse will run here and my React project will lie in that one. So I will not change the parse project. Now parse is running here and my React project will be here. Okay, in the script transfer. So here I will not create any backend. It will be purely React. Okay, React, and the backend is already there, running there in another one. So we don't need to run it again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you need to run this clone command in a new folder. You create a new folder script now. It will not work now because I have not added you. You have to ping me in Telegram or here you have to give me your email address. So I will add you in this project. It's optional. You know, this will be, and everyone who will work in this project has to come every week, once in a week to discuss about it, what we are doing. This will be separate to what I teach. Okay, this is the live project sessions where we will discuss on the live project. What are the problems you are getting it? If you are getting any problem, then I will solve that in the separate one. Okay. So every Friday PST after the class, like today, after the class we are discussing, we will do every week this one. Okay, let me add you few people who are interested in doing it. And if anyone is interested, yeah, you know, I showed you in this project, there are lot of tasks. It's up to you what task you want to do. It's up to you. Let's say if you want to do this task, just update it with this task and do it. And if you don't have time, don't work on other tasks. Whatever task you like it and you have time, you can do that task. Some tasks are bigger and you don't have time for that, don't do it. Okay, so those who are interested only, they can do it, and it's not a mandatory thing kind of thing. But if we all do one project, it will be done quickly. And if I do alone, because I need to do this project myself, if I do alone, I need to, it may take time because it's only the one person doing it. 1 second. Okay, till I explain you 6 version, you have to use 5.3 router. When I will teach 6 version, then only you have to do the 6 version. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So I'm adding only, I will add the people who are in this meeting. If anyone new person wants to do it, they have to come for the next week class, next week session, this live session, then only I will add. If someone only requests me in the Telegram, I will not add him because he has to give time. Okay. Okay, here it's very difficult to copy the email. If it is possible, can you give me in the Telegram one? Telegram. Okay, because here I don't know, there's some problem with the email. I'm not able to copy the email properly. Yeah, give it there in the right. Give me in the Telegram. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting this one. So maybe you have to, Anand, I think you need to, I'm also not getting this one.
Mine one is not working?
Yeah, looks like, let me try again. You have GitLab account, right?
Yes, I am added in previous mail or previous account, previous
Is
project
it
also.
same thing? Is it same one?
1 second, sir, I am checking.
Sir, for Somasundram, for myself, you can use the
Give
GitLab
me the
template user.
username and give me the username.
Somasundram. I will send that later.
Okay, let's see. Who says, let me copy from this project, I think. Let me see. Okay, Soma Sundaram. I see it here like this, but you have given me in Telegram, it's different. Is this
Actually,
one
there's
you
a
want?
mail ID I given. Now I start the using.
Okay, this one is fine, right? Let me add this
Yes.
one. Okay. Anand, I cannot add Anand. Okay, Pandey Rakesh. Let's see Pandey Rakesh. See Pandey Rakesh. Thinking. Let me check in this one. Rakesh Pandey. See, this is the one you have the email, right? This is the one you want to add, Rakesh? Okay. Okay, I did this. Anyone missing here? Anand, I cannot see yours one here. Let me see here. Which one is yours here? Let me check. Anand Chawla, Anand Mishra. Which one is yours? Anand, these two are there. Which one is? No, this is Ananda Mishra. Anand is this one, right? So this one.
Sir, HR82.
Yeah, this one, right? So let's have this one. So every project which I will create or every website which we will start building, I will create this new Git repo. Okay, so we have to work separately for each one. Okay, I did everyone. Now, I will add everyone here. Okay, so let me log out. Okay. Okay, so let's see the projects. So I'll be adding the users here also. So username will be the same as in the GitLab, and I will share with you that username. Okay, so first username is this one. And right now the password will be the password, and then you can change it whenever you want. Then you can change password. Okay, I need the email also for everyone. Okay, I need to add J as well. Kate, I need the email. That's this.
Username @gmail.com.
Okay, one second, I'll add. Those who have given me email, this one, they should also give the email also, because I need to add the email. Okay, so this is done. Okay, now I'll add everyone's here. Okay, and profile name you can update yourself. I will put it as a developer.
Okay.
So you can add task and okay. So try to try to log in this. I will give you this URL in the Telegram chat also. Okay, I did not put the gender is not proper. Let me put it.
I am able to log in right now.
Okay. So let's add another user. I will add all the users and then okay. So now you refresh the page and see the my projects. Are you able to see this project? Are you able to see all these tasks?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. So now let's add another user. Another one is this one. Initially, password is password. You can change it later whenever you want. What is your email? Sing. Okay, so this is your username, Sonu Singh? No, I think it is J. Okay, let's put this one. Okay, and then I will give you the access to that project. Okay. So Singh also you can try to log in and see if you are able to do that. Okay, Sonu Singh. Let's do the Sonu Singh. Email is this one. It will take some time, because I need to add everyone here. Okay, let's assign another project which will work in real estate soon after this one. Okay, next is Sonu Sundaram. Give me your username and password, okay, and email. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's create another one. Rakesh Pandey. Can anyone give me again The username who I didn't put. Username and email. Again, you have to put in the Telegram because things have gone up. This is Rakesh Pandey. So we will walk through one more time what we have to do. Just bear with me. Time.
Dear Kate.
Okay, now what else? Another one. Okay, please give in the Telegram chat because here I'm not able to copy it. Okay, another one is this one. Next is Shweta. Did I add Shweta? Not yet. Not yet, okay. I have to give the roles also. Sorry, I didn't put the role. I will put the roles also. 1 second. Let me put the roles. Before I add more, I will put the role. Okay, anyone I'm missing? Anand, I think Anand is not here. Okay, I'll put Anand name also. Let's put Anand name. Anyone I'm missing here? Check your username here. If I'm missing your name, just let me know. Is everyone here? Okay. So just let me know if your name is not there.
So how to access this URL? I will receive the link on my email.
I give you in the Telegram chat. You can check in Telegram or in here also I'm giving you.
What will be our password?
Password is password initially, then you can change it. PASSWORD. Okay. Now what you have to do? Let me see if all are here. Okay, let me add. So when you go to my projects, you will see a list of projects you are assigned. So click the project which you are assigned. Now I will show you one demonstration what you have to do. First is only the Git repo, which I can do only. So I completed this step. So I'll go here and I will say status as closed. Okay. I'll save it. Then again I'll go here. So that one got closed. So I cannot see it here closed. Now, okay, so don't take this one, Sonu Sundaram, because I want to show you how things work. So don't take this one. This one I'll take it. And when you take something, remove the admin and put your name. This one I will take it and I will show you what to do. And then you can take other one. Okay. So because this is the initial project and I want to show you. Yeah, remove the admin. So if you're taking this, remove the admin, only put your name. Okay. So since first project I will take it and I will show you what things I have to do this one. So first is install Git project. First step is I will go here and I will assign to myself, which I did it. And here status I will say working on. That means I started working on this one. And then we will see here it is saying working on. Okay, so that is what we are doing it for this project. Now how to do this project? Just pay attention. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, so what I have to do, I assign this task to myself and I change it to working on. Once I'm done with the project, I will say closed. But you don't do closed because I have to check your work and I have to confirm whether you have done it correctly or not. Okay, so first part is install the React project. Now you cannot install the React project directly here. See, we have this git clone done and readme file is here, right? So I will check the branch. What is the branch? So it is saying main branch. So you cannot work in the main branch because that is the main branch and it's not good to edit in the main branch. So every time you have to see which branch you are. Now, since you have to do some work, you have to create a new branch for that. So I will create a new branch and you'll see how I'm creating it. Same thing you have to do it there. So let me show you 1 second. So what I have to do, I have to first create a new branch. I will say git branch, no, git checkout. I will say git checkout -b. -b means create a new branch. And I will give the name of the branch. So what should be the name of the branch? Name of the branch will be the ID, this ID. Okay, so I'll put this ID. So what I'm doing, git checkout -b and this ID. So now my branch is changed to SRC006 and sometime I want to see in which task I am working. I can go to this number by matching it with my branch and see what things I want to work in this branch. So what I did, git checkout and the branch name. I will put it in the notes so you can create a new branch. Before working in any task or on any task, create a new branch by typing this command. So I created a new branch with this name. Now, since I'm in this new branch, I can confirm by git branch. I can see what branch are there. You will see star is here. That means I'm working in this branch. So what I will do, I will start working and now I will try to do the changes in my project and then we will see what to do. So here I will say create npx create React app. I need some folder where I have to install the React one. I will name it client only, whatever I did previously, but here I'll create client and I will create a new project. You don't have to every time this one. This is only the one time because I want to create the folder. Whenever you will start working on, you will see this folder in your stuff. So you don't need to worry on this step. Since I am doing this, so no one will do this, only I will do this. Only one task is done by one person. So that we can go faster, we can complete. Now client folder is created. I will commit this client folder and then everybody will get it. Don't create branch now. When I will give you instruction, then only create the branch. Just now observe what I am doing. So what I did, I created a branch and then I started working on. My task was to create a new React app. That's why I run this command. You don't have to run this command because this is only my task and I'm doing this task. You will get this client folder and you have to work in this client folder only. Okay, let me complete this and then I will commit it and then I will raise the PR and then I will merge that PR in the master and you will know what I am trying to do. Okay, so I created React app and everything is created inside the client folder. So if you get problem, because this is complicated stuff and you are not done, maybe if you are not in the company, you might have not done it. So you can ask me what if you get any problem in this Git branch kind of thing. Now I will test it before I commit it. I want to test it whether I have done it correctly or not. So I'll go to this client folder and I'll run an npm start to see whether website is running correctly or not. Before I do this, I have to stop here. No, this is a node working. If this is a server running, it's fine. We can keep it. Okay, I started this one. And if the page loads correctly, then I am good. It's working. Yeah, so the page is working fine. That means my task is done correctly. And that means I'm good to commit my changes. I'll come out of this one. I'll go back to the root folder, that is script task, and I'll see the changes which I have done. To see the changes, I will go to Git Status. In the Git Status, you will see a new client folder is created. So what I will do git add, then I will do git commit, and then I will do git push. When I do git push, since this is the new branch I created, it will ask me to use this command rather than using the git push. Okay, so first time I have to run this part. Then from the next time I can run the git push. Whenever I create a new branch and I'm pushing it first time, it will ask me to use the command like this. So I will run this command. Now my code is submitted in this branch. What is the branch name? SCR0006. And in this branch, my code is committed. It is not in the main branch and nobody can access it except me. Means you can go in the GitLab, you can access it, but you cannot access it in your branch. Okay, so maybe this is the first time. It may be a little difficult to understand, but when you do this gradually, you will feel better. Now you will see there are the two branches here. What are the two branches? One is the main branch, which was initially there, and this is the branch I created it. And you can see here. And if I click this branch, you will see all the changes I created is here. Client folder is here. Okay, so now what I will do, it's asking me create a merge request. This is the PR. Since if I want to work more on it, I will not go and create the PR for that. I will save this URL whenever I want to create the PR. So I will put it somewhere. So you have to work here only in the command line, not in the graphical user interface. You have to work in this command line. I am showing you all the commands. And if you forget, go and watch the video again after the class. So what I will do, I will save this somewhere. Or even if I don't save it, I can go to that URL. I will show you how to go to that URL. So right now I'm saving it here. But even if I don't save it, I can show you how to go to this URL. So if I want to work more, I will not create merge request, because if the task is small, it is done, I will create the merge request. But if the task is big and I committed only small change, I need to work more, then I will do more changes and I will create the PR request tomorrow or day after tomorrow whenever I'm ready. But since this task is done, whether I should create the merge request or not? Yes, don't say to me. Publicly you have to say yes. Don't personally say to me, okay? Otherwise no one will be able to see. Since the task is done, I need to create the merge request. Now to create the merge request, these are the steps you have to follow. Once you check out this, you have to work on this. Then you can work on your branch and do necessary commits, push and pull. Pull is not needed because you will be only working in this branch. Okay, now you will work once you were done completing. Once you completed the work, then you need to raise the merge request. This is the merge request. If you don't create the merge request, it will be not in the part of the main branch. Okay, so once you are done, you have to create the merge request. So what is the procedure to create the merge request? I will repeat these steps again and again every time when I create a task. Procedure to create a merge request. Okay. Yes, wait. So now I will check my branch. First check your branch, which branch you are in. First step is check your branch. You will be in your branch like I am in. I am in this branch. Now first I will go to the main branch, git checkout. If I want to go to main branch, I will say git checkout main. So now I am in the main branch. So after this, second step is you have to do git checkout main. You will be now in main branch. Now third step. Now I'll again check which branch I am in. I am in the main branch. Star is in the main branch. Okay. You can confirm by typing git branch. So you will see that you are in the main branch. Now, you have to run this command, git pull. What you have to run? Git pull. Once you are in the main branch, you have to run git pull. And it is saying already up to date. That means everything is fine. Run the git pull. Then fourth step. Now once you run the git pull, you have to move to your branch again. To move to your branch, I will run this command, git checkout my branch name. So I'll do this one. So now change the branch to your branch. This is the command to change to your branch. I am using my branch. Don't copy my branch. You have to use your branch, whichever you created. Okay, fifth step. All these steps are necessary. And once you do couple of times, it will be very easy. You will remember it easily. Okay, so first time it is difficult to go through all these steps. And I'm typing and I will send you this in the Telegram chat. You can save it somewhere. And I will put it in the README file also, these steps. Okay, now I will check which branch I am. So I'm in my branch. So since I'm in my branch, I will first do git merge the master. I will say git merge master. So let's do that. Git merge master. So master is not there. Sorry, it is main. Git merge main. Name is main. So it's saying git merge main, not master main, because we have the main as a master branch. So it is saying already up to date. That means you are good to go. Now what you have to do? Now you have to do the git push again, because sometimes you will get file from the main branch. So you have to run the git push again. 6 step is 6 git push. Now everything is done. Now you have to go to this URL to create the merge request. Okay, let's see how to go to this URL and create the merge request. So I get this page of creating the merge request. I can also, once I am in the branch, I can also create this button to create the merge request. Let's say if I forget the URL, if I did not save this URL, if I did not save this URL, then what to do? Then once you switch to your branch, whatever branch you are working on, you will see create merge request. You click that one. So I'll say go to GitLab and choose your branch and click create merge request. 1 second. Okay, so choose your branch and click the create merge request. Okay, go to GitLab, choose your branch and click the merge request. Okay, that's what you have to do. And here you put some title that create, you can put anything, React app command. Initialize, you can put anything. Just put meaningful so that I can approve it. If you don't put garbage, I will not approve it because I don't know what you have done it. Initialize the React project. Okay. So you have to assign it to someone. So you have to assign it to me. That is assign reviewer. Okay. So you can put reviewer anyone, but let's not put it anything here. Just put assignee. Delete the source branch. You have to check this one. Delete the source branch when merge request is accepted. Because when I merge your request, this branch will be deleted. So you have to check this one. Okay, now I create the merge request. Okay, so merge request is created, right? So once you create this merge request, I will get the email or something, or you can ping me that you created the merge request and copy this URL, send it to me. Most probably I'll get the email, but in case I don't know, I have not tried the GitLab, but generally I get the email. If I don't get the email, just give me this URL that you have created this request. Let me fill the form. Okay, and submit it and send me the URL of the merge request. Most probably I'll get the email, but if in case I don't get it, you send me this one. Now I will come to this one and I will see whether I will go to this request and I will check what I have done it. I will go through the changes here. See, these are the changes, these are the commits. I will go through each thing, what you have done it. And if I feel that everything is good, I will, approval is optional. I will merge the request, okay? I will merge the request. Let's do the merge request. So once I do the merge, you will see when I go to GitLab, you will see that branch is now deleted. I can see only the main branch. And whatever I worked on is now in the main branch. You know, everything is in the main branch. So that means whatever the developer has done now is in the main branch and everyone can get that thing. Now if I go to this project, if I try to git pull, it will not work because that branch is deleted. Okay, so it may give some error to me.
So one question here.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. So can you go
Yeah.
back to the notepad where you are writing? What is the
Yeah.
use of, because you said somewhere in the instruction to merge it with the main, then
Yeah.
again, yeah, but this will automatically merge the branch SRC0062 with the main, right?
Yeah.
Then what is the use of creating a request? We should not merge it here. So we should let you first check.
No.
No.
This will not merge my branch to the main. This will get the latest code from the main and put it in your branch. Because so let's say you worked on one file, but another developer worked on another file. So you need his file in your branch. Otherwise, you cannot create the merge request later. So merge request will not work unless you merge from the main to your branch. So this command will take all the files from the main branch and put it in your branch.
Okay, so we need to do it first time only one time.
No, you have to do in 2-3 days. Every 2-3 days. Let's say if you are developing in a branch, it takes 1 month. You know, by the time 10 developers have merged in the main branch. If you don't do regularly, then you know you will get a lot of conflicts in the end, and you may have to do a lot of work to fix it. So I suggest you to do this every 2-3 days.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that, but follow the steps and do these steps. Do these steps 1 to 6 for every 2 days. Even if you have not created the merge request, but this procedure, this part, you have to do every couple of days. Okay. Okay, I put create merge request, but this has to be done. But this has to be done every 2 to 3 days. Otherwise, you know, a lot of things have there in the main, and you will miss all those things.
Okay.
You're getting me?
Yeah, I got it. So, but only concern was, I mean, I use a GitLab regularly at work, but we don't generally, because we create our own repositories, so there won't be a conflict, multiple people. But here, let's say if the other developer is also using the same file name, script name or something, it's going to overwrite, right? So
no, it will be creating conflict. So when you do this git merge, there will be conflict, and you have to resolve that conflict. And once you get the conflict, I will help you in resolving that conflict couple of times so that you understand how to resolve it. But later in future, you have to do yourself, because I can only help couple of times, and then you have to learn it how to do it.
Right. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So now everything is at the main branch. Now we will do a drill. This drill, everyone will do this drill, and this drill has to be done now, so that I know you have understood the step. I will move to main branch first. Okay. So if you see, if I move to the main branch, all files are gone. Only node modules folder is there. Otherwise, all files are gone, because because main branch in my current local is not updated. So I need to run this command git pull to get all the files. Okay, now I got everything. Now if you see my client folder, it has all the folders and files.
Sir, I have a mystery. Hello, sir.
One second.
Okay.
Yeah, ask me.
Yeah, actually, to install the node modules, which package manager we need to use? NPM or YARN?
Pardon?
To install the node modules.
Yeah, right, I'll tell you. Yeah, so now since node modules is only in my local, you may not have this node modules. Now everyone, before I tell you what to do, everyone is in the main branch. Is that okay? Are you there in main branch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now just do the git pull for the main branch,
Yeah,
and you will get all the folders, all the files. Then you have to go to client folder and run npm install.
Okay.
So it will install everything which I have. It will be installed in your computer also. So once you do the git pull, you will get all these folders. Make sure you get all these folders.
Yeah,
Is anyone who has not got this folder? Just tell me. Okay, so if everyone get this folder. So are you doing git clone and putting this URL? Anand? Is the command git clone this URL and then dot?
I have not added git clone. Where I'm doing first git clone and then I will paste the URL.
No, you have done git clone or no?
I have taken the clone with HTTPS URL.
Yeah, right. But you have got all these files folder?
No, sir. It's showing no such a file directory. I have mentioned.
What command you have run it?
This URL.
You cannot put only URL. You have to say git clone.
Yes.
You git clone and the URL and then dot.
Sir.
Okay. After that, I have to add dot.
Yeah, if you are in the folder, like I was in the script plans folder, my folder, then you have to put dot. Yeah. So if you are in the working folder where you want to save all the changes, then you have to put dot. You're getting me?
Yes.
So because I am in the script plans folder and I want to work in this folder, then so I put dot. If you want to, wherever you want to work, you have to create that folder, then you have to put this dot also. Okay, so create a folder and then in that folder, yeah, you have to put a space, not directly dot. There is a space.
Okay, it's cloning now.
Okay. Okay, any other questions someone are asking me?
Sir, I can create a own folder in the previous one, like where we were doing project. There I can.
No, you cannot do because both Git are different URL.
Okay.
You have to create a new folder outside the all folder. That was in all folder. It should be outside in all folder.
Okay.
Okay, now I will give you simple tasks which you have to do so that I know you have understood this procedure. I will create one folder here. Okay, new folder. I will name it as test folder. I created this test folder. Now I will commit this folder, and what you have to do, I'll create a new file first with my name and .txt. Okay, so let me commit it first, and then I'll tell you what to do.
Main.
Yeah, I can because I'm not following the whole things again. You know, but you have to follow the steps. Okay, because this one I have authority to commit in main folder also. You don't have it.
Okay.
And this I'm doing just for temporary. Okay.
Oh.
I'll tell you. Let's check if it is. Let's check it. Okay, let me double check it if it is gone in main folder, or I also have to. Yeah, it's not here. Something is. Yeah, it's not working, right? Yeah, test folder is created. Now, everyone, I will tell you the steps. You have to follow each step, and you have to say done if you have done the step. Now, the first part you have to do is just I will write down this thing here. First, do the git pull. First, you do the git branch and see which branch you are in, and put it in the chat which branch you are in. If it is asking username and password, you have to give your GitLab username and password. When you do the git clone, sometime it asks the username password. You have to put the GitLab username password. Yeah, so it should be main, right? Everyone is saying main. Now do the git pull. Now do the git pull. Once you're done, let me know. And who is making noise? Okay, so now everybody check. Are you able to see manish.txt? Yes. Sonu Singh is saying yes. Kate is saying yes. Okay. So this is the I'm not. So do git pull again. SY. Do git pull again. You should see test folder, and inside test folder. Yeah, clone is the first step you have to do. Before, otherwise you will not be able to see. So this clone is you have to do already. So those who have not done the clone, they should run this clone command in any of your folder where you want to work on it. And once you do the clone, then follow the steps which I'm saying. Okay, I will give it in the chat also, here also, in the Telegram also. So check your Git branch, SY, check your Git branch, what branch you are in.
I'm on the main branch only. I did couple of times git pull, but did you create it on in the client itself, right? Not in a subfolder.
No,
You have to
client.
come move out. Yes.
Outside client, you have to do git pull.
Oh, it's outside client. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
checking inside client actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I see it. My bad. I see
You see it, okay? Come out of the client, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now we will go through the steps which I did it here, and you have to follow each step one by one. Since everybody run this branch, you don't need to run it again. You know everyone is in the main branch. Since you're in the main branch, so you don't have to do this again. And since you did the git pull also now, okay, now create your branch like this. Now what to name it? So just put git checkout -b and put your name in it. So for I will say Manish, you have to say your name, first name. Because we are not working on any of the tasks, we are just checking it. So just create with your name. Okay, where to run the clone command? Have you created the script plans folder, Rakesh? Then create it. Create a folder, then create a new window in the Visual Studio to that folder, then do in the git clone there. Okay, so run this command git checkout -b, your name. Now if I see git branch, I will see it is pointing to my branch. Everyone is able to see this one? Okay. Now, since you are in your branch, you have to do some changes in the folder structure. So what changes you have to do? Just create a new text file in the text folder with your name. Since I already name, I will create a new name, manish2.txt. So just create a text file with your name here. Once it is done, let me know. Don't write anything, just create a file. Empty file is okay. So have you, Sonu Singh, have you run this command? Git checkout -b, your name. Okay. Once you created this, run the git branch command and see if you are in your branch. Okay, so if you're in your branch, open the text folder and create any file on your name. I created manish2.txt, you can create your name. Okay, is it done? Everyone is saying done. Now, we'll see the Git status. Okay, Git status is showing me this new file is created. Everybody run the Git status command. Okay, now what I will do git add dot. Everybody run git add. Let me know once it is done. Done. Now do git commit -am. Put anything in the commit, whatever you want to feel, what you have done it. Just run this git commit one. Okay, since you have run this git commit, now run the git push command. But as soon as you will run the git push command, you will see this is saying that run this one. Since this is the new branch, so I have to run this command. So copy this line and paste it and run it. Let me know once it is done. So here I will see Kate, SY, Anand, Rakesh has done all the steps and I can see all their branches here. So now I can also create the merge request for each of the branch because I'm done with that. But let's say my work is not done. I need to add more files or I need to edit more files. So still I will not create the merge request. So let's say my work is incomplete. I need to do it again. So what I will do, I will create a new file. I will create now a new file again to show you that if we want to do more changes. So I created a new file. You should also create a new file, one more file. Then repeat the steps again. Git add, git commit, git push. Since this is your own branch, git pull is not needed because nobody is committing in your branch. So I skip the git pull one because this is your own branch. Is done?
This time just git commit without message is okay.
Yeah. First do git add dot, then do git commit, and then do git push.
Okay.
Yeah, SY has committed both the files. I'm checking who has done. Sonu Singh. Let's see, Sonu Singh. He has added only one file. Sonu has yet to do. I will check what Kate has done. Kate has added both the files. I will see what Anand has done. Anand has added only one file yet. Okay.
Can you please repeat what I have to do?
So, like you created one file, create one more file and commit it. And push it. You created anand.txt, now create anand2.txt, then put git add, git commit, and git push. Okay, let's see the Sonu Singh. Yeah, Sonu Singh created text one. I told you to create your name, but it's okay. At least you created it. Okay, don't create test.txt because you will get conflict now. Just rename it to your name. Don't put test. Everyone will create test and then there will be conflicts and you won't be able to resolve it now. It takes time to resolve it. And I cannot help you now. So we have to complete the steps and we are done. Is it done? Everybody done? With two files? Okay. Now, since you have completed your work, that means your task is completed. Now you have to go to merge request. You have to create the merge request. Now we will follow all the steps again. These are the steps which we have to follow before the merge request. Run with me. Run the first command, git branch. Okay, we'll check later. Just run git branch quickly. Check, is it your branch? Say yes, if it is. Yes. Okay, now run this one, git checkout main. Git checkout main. Okay, done. We will confirm by checking git branch. After git checkout main, we have to check, is it in the main branch? Confirm by typing the git branch. Yes. Now do the git pull. You will see these two files are gone, Manish2 and Manish3, because right now I am in the main branch and main branch does not have my other two files. Are you able to see same thing? Your files are gone. Okay. Since all of you have created a new branch, I can see these branches are created here. Okay, let's follow the next step. Git pull is done, right? Git pull is done. Now next step is change to your branch. Now I will change to my branch. git checkout Manish. As soon as I check out to git checkout Manish, I will see both the files are here. You can also do same thing now. Okay, is it done? Okay, now next step is git merge main. Just put it git merge main. Okay, once you complete this git merge main, you will see already up to date is here. Now you have to do the git push. Do the git push. Okay, what it will do, it will take whatever we have from the main, it will take that file and push it. But right now we don't have any file, so it's saying it's up to date. Now, since it is pushed, now you have to create the merge request. Go to the GitLab. Go to the GitLab. Make sure you are in your branch. I am in Manish branch. You go to your branch and let me know once you are in your branch. Once you go to the GitLab in this project, you will see there is a select box and just you have to select your branch. Let me know once you are in branch, your branch. Choose your branch. Okay, now click the create merge request. In create merge request, fill the form, put anything in the description, anything in the title. So assign it to me, actually. Choose my name. When you assign it to my name. And make sure you check this delete source branch when merge request is accepted.
Hello.
Yeah.
Now, while like creating a PR, right, that assignee is my name, right? That reviewer should be your name, correct?
I'm not sure why it's asking the assignee name.
Assignee is my, right? When
Generally, assignee looks like, but you know, right now put my name. I want to see what it is giving me. We will see that one because assignee is, I want to assign this PR to whom, right? I want to assign this PR to whom. That's what I mean.
I just think in that way, like a employee and the employer. That
Reviewer can be reviewer can be anything. It's not me only the reviewing. Try this one. We will see what it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, because in my company in the GitLab, I don't have to assign anything. I just create the merge request and it automatically goes. But let's see here what GitLab does.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Let's take it. Reviewer is my name. Or try something if you want. You can try. We have to try this GitLab. I'm also not sure of what GitLab does. Just create merge request. Put anything. We will see. Okay, so I'm not sure how this works. Let's check it. I create the confirm request. Let me know once you create the confirm request. Okay, Anand is done. Let me see the merge request. So I can see this one has created a merge request, and so I'll go to each merge request, and I will merge it and see. So before merging, I will see the changes, what changes he has done. He has created 2 files. I feel good. I will merge it. Okay, this is merged. Let's go to merge request. Let me check other thing. Let me see this one. Okay, Sonu Singh, I'll come back to you. Let me see. Yeah, it's saying it can be merged. I have to approve it, but not needed now. I will merge it. Okay, this is merged. Let's see other merge request. And I will merge it. So it is merged. Let me go to the merge request. I will see Rakesh merge request. Before merging, generally I will check the changes what you have done. But now this is the sample dummy, so I am okay. I'm just merging it. Okay, let's go to merge request. Now I will see Sonu Singh is not able to see the merge request. Okay, so first I will approve it and maybe then merge it. Let's merge it. Okay, now let's see merge request. No more merge request. So if you go to Sonu Singh, if you go to script class, you have to choose your branch. Once you choose your branch, you will see the merge request, but I'm not able to see your merge request. Why? Let's see. Okay, what? Why I'm not able to see the merge request for you? Okay, I see here, these two are there. You're correct. I am not able to see your merge request. Okay, put it this one. Okay, Sonu Singh, we'll talk tomorrow about your one, why you're not able to see it. We'll see. Can you run this all steps again? I will put it in the chat and we'll talk tomorrow. I know you're not able to see. Merge request is not in this file. You know, you have to go here, but I am also not able to see merge request here. Okay, so we will continue with this demonstration tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you what you have to pick up the real task, and you have to do that. All are simple tasks, or I will add few more simple tasks which you can do in couple of minutes, and then you can follow the same steps what we did today. We will do tomorrow. Okay, so don't take the register, login user, forget password. These are the bigger tasks which we will do after tomorrow. I will add few more, 5-6 more simple tasks, and just you have to do that task. Okay. So generally, to go to the merge request, this is the URL. 1 second, I will show you. This Sonu. I see your branch, but I don't see merge request here also. This is the branch which you have to go. So here I'm seeing your branch is here, but I also don't see merge request is there. I'm not sure why merge request is not coming for you. Let's go here. Yeah, now before closing it, I will just give the last word. Now, since you committed your branch, now if I check my branch, it is my branch only that is got deleted now in the server. So just you have to do git checkout main. Now you're in the main branch, and then do the git pull. Once you do git pull, you will see all the new changes coming in the test folder. So you will see all the files coming here. Just try this one and let me know if it is working. Then we'll close today's session.